We've all been there. You're standing in a museum staring at a painting and all you can think is, I don't get it. To me, knowing the story behind an artwork is a huge part of knowing how to look at it. I'm Amanda, the host of the Art of History podcast, where we view history through the lens of some really great works of art. Each episode, we dive deep into the bigger picture behind some familiar and maybe not so familiar pieces. Check out Art of History now wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, grown-ups. Thank you so much for tuning in to this short clip and short message. We've already started working on our next episode, which is going to release over this weekend. But I really wanted to take this time to make this video as an extension of the Great Blue Hole episode that was released about 2 weeks ago. So this video and this message is for grown-ups only. So please make sure your kids are not around. So during the episode, we talked about the expedition called Aquatica Submarines that happened in the year 2018. If you listen to the episode, we talked about the crew being led by Erica Bergman, Richard Branson, and Fabien Cousteau, who is a grandson of Jacques Cousteau. We also talked about how at the bottom of the Great Blue Hole, around 300 feet, there is a toxic, thick layer of hydrogen sulfide. And underneath that, there is no oxygen, no signs of life. We mentioned that there was a can of Coke and a GoPro camera that was found at the bottom of the hole. So this big piece of information that we left out on purpose due to the age range of our target listeners. They also found 2 bodies at the bottom of the Great Blue Hole, which they believe were 2 out of the 3 divers that have been lost in the Blue Hole. The crew, after making the discovery, did not make any attempts to recover the bodies back onto the boat. They just politely, very respectfully let the Belize government know of what they had found. So there's that. I felt that, the information might be a bit dark, a bit too intense for our very young listeners, as I know we have some listeners as young as age 3. But we also felt that it was such a big piece of information, big important piece of information that should be shared. So thank you for listening, and we also just want to thank you for being part of the community. We've launched maybe about 4.5 months ago, been releasing an episode every week, and it's been such a fun process. Asher loves working on this podcast so much. He loves the feedback that he gets from our family and friends and the community and the reviews. So we really, really appreciate it. Please help us spread the word so that more people can learn about all the different cultures and geography and all the fun stuff that we talk about and discuss. So thank you again, and please stay tuned for our next episode in just a few days.